are you Nina?
I am. Hi.
You want to walk around St. Albans Mill today?
I'd love to. I'm originally from Chicago, but I have lived in Minneapolis for 23 years.
Wow.
And I have always had an interest in friendship. I actually used to be an English teacher. I teach writing classes at Modernwell in Minneapolis. I lead writing groups. But I have been writing about friendship. I had a friendship advice column for many years. And I turned that into a podcast called Dear Nina, Conversations About Friendship. And so I've been listening and paying attention to all the friendship conversations Jen is having with a lot of interest. Some really cool guests like Gretchen Rubin and Dr. Marissa Franco, who is a big friendship expert. She's an actual therapist. So many others. I don't think, this can be sort of a maybe unpopular opinion, I don't think the Twin Cities is that much harder to make friends than other places. And I say that because I get letters from people all over the world, really, but mostly the United States, many different places, many cities, who all say the same thing, that it is once you are not in school anymore, once you're not in a common place with your peers, it is hard to make friends. And I do think sometimes the Twin Cities gets a bad rap. I'm not saying that it's better than other places per se. I just don't know. I'm not convinced that it is that much worse. I think people need to accept that when you're new to a place, or when you're in a new stage of life, you're retired, you maybe had a significant other died, you have to be the one to reach out. And you cannot keep track. That is my number one tip that I give people. If you're going to keep track, even mentally, I called twice, they haven't reached out to me. That's not going to work, because if people kind of have full lives, they're not the ones in need. So as long as people are reaching back, meaning they say yes when you call or text or whatever, and if they can't do it, they suggest another date. To me, that is reciprocity. What we're looking for is sort of to fill our cup. Like, I think of my social life like a cup, and like, you want different things to make that cup grow, and friendships at different ages is exactly a good example of that. If you meet somebody cool, no matter how old they are, younger than you, older than you, or no matter what stage of life you're in, I would just be open. I am always open to new friends. And I have a very full life. It's not that, again, I'm in need, but there's always room for somebody who's interesting, who brings out something new in you, who teaches something new to you. Maybe in our town, there's less people coming in and out. We maybe don't have as many
transplants.
If you're open, people will notice that and be open to you. I really believe that. You have to get out of your house. And I feel like I have a lot of unpopular things to say. Like, people don't like to hear that. And the thing you do to get you out of the house might not be the thing that introduces you to somebody, but you might meet someone there who introduces you to somebody.
Exactly.
Kind of no different than dating. For things that you are interested and passionate about. So maybe it's a one-time event. I know that you have created a program where is it 4 events a year?
6 in person, and then online events throughout too.
And
so
that's cool
it's
too,
continuing.
You can continue to see the same faces, see the same names. Something like that, where, okay, so now it's not once a week. That is a big commitment. What you're offering is, a lesser commitment, but still, it is a get out of your house for at least 6 of those. Even if you can only make 3 of those. If you can only make 3 of the 6, that's 3 times that you were showing up somewhere that is different than your regular thing. I don't think some of the advice I see I don't love, or people say, go to the gym. Who are you meeting at the gym? Guys,
totally.
Who are you meeting at the gym? Unless there is an organized coffee
or a class
water.
Where you get to interact with people or something.
Yes, so that's what I mean. So the writing class, we don't just sit there and write. There's a lot of interaction. If there's interaction, that's great. Then it could be something physical, it could be something active. But something where it's just like you alone on a yoga mat and there's no interaction. Like, you're not walking away with a new phone number.
Agree.
People who feel hurt that their friends don't like their social media posts. Like a regular person, I call them, people who aren't in using social media for work, to spend as much time online as we do. Like, bless them that they don't need to. But why would we wish that on so much talking about making new friends? They're talking about maintaining friendships with their close friends, giving people the benefit of the doubt, and also realizing what you're good at. I'm a good reacher-outer. I will reach out. All have different strengths, is what I'm saying. Your strength, when you project those strengths onto everyone else, you're going to be disappointed, because not everybody has the same strength. Instagram, I'm at dear.nina.b. On TikTok, which I'm just trying, I might be a little old for it, but I'm trying, I'm Dear Nina Podcast. And anywhere you listen to podcasts, it is Dear Nina, Conversations About Friendship.
Thanks for watching this episode of Trails and Tales. We have new episodes coming out every single week, interviewing some really cool Minnesotans. Make sure to follow us for more, and you'll see us on the next episode. See you guys later.